What if I told you that most people don't fail financially because they lack money, they fail because they think about money the wrong way? Across history, the people who built wealth, merchants, empires, bankers, industrialists, all understood one invisible force long before the rest of the world did. Not hard work. Not luck. Not intelligence. But psychology. Today, we're uncovering the secret psychology of making money, the patterns, beliefs, and mental strategies that quietly shaped fortunes for centuries, while keeping most people stuck. Part 1. Money has always been a psychological game. Long before modern banks, stocks, or credit cards, money was already psychological. In ancient Mesopotamia, merchants used trust as currency. In Rome, power came from control of trade routes, not gold itself. In medieval Europe, bankers became wealthy not by labor, but by understanding human behavior. The truth is simple: money has never been about paper, coins, or numbers. It has always been about belief, confidence, and perception. People give value to money because they believe others will accept it. People follow wealthy individuals because they assume they know something they don't. And this leads to the first secret, Part 2. The wealthy think in systems, not salaries. Throughout history, the poor focused on earning. The wealthy focused on owning. Farmers worked the land. Kings controlled the land. Factory workers sold time. Industrialists owned the factories. The psychology here is critical. Most people think in linear effort: work more, earn more. The wealthy think in leverage, systems, assets, people, capital. They ask different questions. How can this make money while I sleep? How do I remove myself from the equation? How do I turn effort into repeatable systems? This mindset shift alone has separated classes for thousands of years. Part 3. Delayed gratification built every fortune. One of the most consistent psychological traits of wealthy individuals throughout history is delayed gratification. Ancient traders reinvested profits instead of spending them. Early American industrialists lived modestly while building massive enterprises. Modern billionaires often delayed pleasure for decades. Meanwhile, most societies collapsed under the opposite impulse: immediate consumption status, spending short-term pleasure. Psychologically, this is known as time preference. People who value the future more than the present almost always outperform those who don't, financially, strategically, and socially. Money grows where patience lives. Part 4. Risk tolerance separates the rich from the rest. History doesn't reward safety, it rewards calculated risk. Explorers risked oceans. Entrepreneurs risked capital. Inventors risked reputation. The wealthy don't take reckless risks. They take asymmetric risks: limited downside, massive upside. Psychologically, this means comfort with uncertainty, emotional control under pressure, willingness to look foolish temporarily. Most people avoid risk because they fear loss. The wealthy understand that avoiding risk is itself a risk. Part 5. Money flows to confidence and certainty. One uncomfortable truth history reveals is this: money flows toward those who appear certain, not necessarily those who are correct. Kings ruled because people believed in their authority. Investors attract capital because others trust their confidence. Leaders earn wealth because people follow conviction. This doesn't mean deception, it means belief precedes results. Psychologically, humans are drawn to clarity, confidence, and direction. Indecision repels opportunity. Certainty attracts it. This is why mindset isn't motivational fluff, it's a historical advantage. Part 6. Environment shapes financial thinking. Wealthy societies didn't just produce rich individuals, they produced wealth-oriented environments. Cities near trade routes thrived. Cultures that respected merchants grew faster. Families that discussed money openly passed wealth forward. Your financial psychology is heavily influenced by who you listen to, what you normalize, what you believe is possible. History shows that money clusters, not randomly, but socially. Wealth is contagious. Part 7, The Biggest Secret. Money rewards value, not effort. Perhaps the most painful psychological truth is this: effort alone has never guaranteed wealth. History rewards value creation. Problem solving. Scarcity impact. The blacksmith matted when metal was scarce. The oil tycoon matted when energy was scarce. The software founder matters today because attention and automation are scarce. Money flows toward whoever solves the biggest problems for the most people, efficiently. Conclusion: the real reason most people never get rich, the secret psychology of making money, isn't hidden. It's ignored. Most people are taught to be safe, follow rules, trade time for money, avoid risk, seek approval. But history rewards those who think independently, build systems, delay gratification, take calculated risks, control their psychology. Money doesn't change people. It reveals them. And the moment you change how you think about money, history shows your financial future can change with it.